Hello guys, this is Pokéland Legend Tips, and before we move into the real deal, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like if the video if you like it. If you have any questions, you can ask us in the comments, join us or join us in Facebook. The link is in the description below. Okay, so today I'm gonna show you a trick of World Series that you can only do once in a month, sadly, but it will give you a boost of points, at least in the beginning of the month, for those competitive people that try to go for maximum amount of points at the end of each month. So in this trick, you can see here that the rankings, the monthly rewards, there is these 600 and 2500 points. So with this trick, you can it will give you like maybe 200 points a boost a month. Maybe it will be helpful for you, but as we already showed in the accessories trick, that World Series points are really important, and so you should definitely do this every month. So right now you can see that the maximum amount of points you can have is 1500. You can see it here. So that's what the amount of points you get each day. Well, we are going to get more than that today, and we are gonna do so the following. So first, let me set my teams correctly. Here we go. This is the sort of bug I'm using, and what you have to do is first go through all these Pokemons, all these waves. First, the first wave, the second wave, up till this guy here, then stop. So one of these guys here, you should just kill one, then stop. So let's do that and just make sure this thing is correct. Yeah, it's correct. Okay, so what we are trying to do is harvest the points of the first two lines. Then after that you will get some points. Of course, for every person you kill, you get some points. And of course this will cost you a little bit of diamonds. I think it costs 200 diamonds to do this feat, but it is worth it if you are really into rankings and stuff and you want your name to be up there all the time. So it's a good way to have a lead on the opponents. And it's good as well for the people that can't actually finish all this stuff here. So if you can't finish it, then it will give you at least some few points. Okay, so we have 3 left. You don't even let us watch the fights anymore. Here, so now we've done 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this one should be 10. Okay, so this is the 9th. So right now we should be having about 80 points, if I'm not mistaken. 180, so we can do 100, 200. So this would be the last one. Here we go. Then after this, yep, 200. Then after this, you have to click cross challenge, pay 200 diamonds, then start over from nothing. You can see now that you have to start over, but these are pretty, I would say, much stronger than the rest. So now you are supposed to get 1500 plus the 200 that you already got. So that gives you 1700. So that will give you definitely 200 more points than everyone else. And using that, I mean, you're gonna have 200. If you miss a day, then yeah, you might, the next day you might recover. Or if you don't kill an enemy in the last 2-3 top 2 3, then it's okay, since you will have already 200 points from the first day extra. This of course is only good if you can actually clear all the waves, but yeah, it's a trick that a lot of people have been asking about, since some people are using it, some don't know about it, so I just thought about sharing it. Now we are almost there. Of course, at the end you will have to pay and use some diamonds, not pay, but use some diamonds. You will use 200 for cross servers, but that you will have to use anyways, so it's a good idea to, you will have to use it anyways. Why I'm saying that, because if you want to get higher points, you have to click on that either ways, sooner or later. So now you can see that you already started using diamonds, 20 diamonds per try, so that's not a lot of diamonds, to be honest. So and you can see here that now we are left out with all this, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, so we are left out with 10 enemies that we have to fight, so that's 200 diamonds, and as promised, you're only gonna lose 200 diamonds. So on the first day, normal people that don't use this trick will use for 200 diamonds, and people that do use this trick will use 400, but will get 200 points extra. Yeah, so it might sound silly to you, but 200 point extra, 200 diamonds extra might mean few hundred points difference at the end of the month in terms of world series, and few hundred points difference in terms of world series might mean much more accessory refining than you can think of. So we are almost there, and so we cleared these waves. You can see that the enemies are pretty weak, since this is the first day. Now we're already in the top 5. So because in World Series, in case you did not know, you have up to 10 tries, so 10 extra tries, so you have up to 200 diamonds a day that you can waste, and if you cannot beat an enemy, for example. So what we are actually taking advantage of that, since we left out 10 enemies in the second map, I would say, and we killed only 10 enemies in the first map, and we're gonna clear all the enemies of the second map. So that's the trick, basically. And in the first day, everyone can basically kill everything, yeah, since it's not that really hard. You can see that there's only 3 million, I think, yeah, so most of the people that have decent teams can manage that. So we are already at 1,400, and we are still having 3 people left. You can see that. Here we go. Now we are at 2 million team, and this is already top 3. Finny, Groudon, and Cresselia. Okay, now we are already at top 1, and we're gonna stay there, because people can only do 1,500 maximum without this. Now we're 1,600, and this is 1,700. Here we go. Done. Now we cleared all the map, and we got maximum points. Here we go. You can see that it will get updated after a while. So we got 1,700, you can see it here, 1, and our world ranking is actually 1. So this is not updated yet. It will get updated after a few. So yeah. So this is pretty much it. You can see the top scores are only 1,500. That's the maximum they can do. Galleon would actually I'm sorry if you can't see this video yet. You're already done with say, so it's not gonna help you out, and I had to test it over and over before releasing it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and cheers, and see you later.